Greece, a sun-drenched peninsula jutting into the Mediterranean Sea, where one of history's most fascinating civilizations was born. Ancient Greece, a tale of glory, innovation, and ultimately, transformation. It all began around 800 BC, in a land where city-states, known as polis, dotted the rocky landscape. Each had its own personality. There was Sparta, the warrior society where strength and discipline ruled supreme, and Athens, the birthplace of democracy and philosophical thought. The Greeks weren't just building cities. They were crafting the foundations of Western civilization. They gave us the Olympics, where athletes competed in the nude, yes, you heard that right, to honor the gods. They gave us theater, where masked actors brought stories of heroes and tragedy to life. And let us not forget their remarkable architecture, those magnificent columns and temples that still take our breath away today. But perhaps their greatest achievement was their pursuit of knowledge. Imagine walking through the streets of Athens, hearing Socrates challenging young minds with his questions, or listening to Plato discuss the nature of reality in his academy. These weren't just philosophers, they were revolutionary thinkers who shaped how we see the world today. The Greek civilization reached its golden age under Pericles in the 5th century BC. Athens stood as a beacon of democracy, art, and learning. The Parthenon rose majestically on the Acropolis, a testament to their architectural genius and devotion to their gods. But like all great civilizations, ancient Greece faced its challenges. Wars between city-states weakened them. The rise of Macedonia under Philip II and his son Alexander the Great changed everything, though Alexander spread Greek culture far and wide, creating the Hellenistic world. The independent Greece of old was forever changed, yet, here's the beautiful part, Greece didn't really fall. It transformed. When Rome conquered Greece, they didn't destroy Greek culture, they embraced it. Roman copies of Greek statues preserved the artistic legacy. Roman scholars studied Greek philosophy. The Greek language remained the language of learning and culture throughout the Roman Empire. And today, Greece's influence is everywhere. Our democracies, our philosophies, our scientific thinking, even our words, so much of it traces back to those ancient Greeks. Their columns still grace our important buildings. Their stories still captivate our imagination. And their ideas still shape our world. So while the political power of ancient Greece may have faded, its spirit never died. It lives on in our art, our thinking, our values, and our dreams. The Greeks gave us something far more lasting than an empire. They gave us the tools to understand ourselves and our world. And that's a legacy that will never fall. Next time you see a courthouse with those distinctive columns, or hear words like democracy and philosophy, remember you're experiencing the living legacy of ancient Greece. It's not just history, it's a gift that keeps on giving, millennium after millennium.